Good morning. Good morning. Well, I'm here doing my early car chronicles, like I said I was going to start doing. I'm doing them basically because when I take my dad to go get his radiation treatments, I'm sitting here in the car. Well, sometimes I go in, but I started staying in the car more often to listen to the radio and to do things and whatever. So I did leave early today, and I meant to bring in a scripture to read out of this book I have to help me get through the day. Right now, I am asking for prayers for my husband. He is not doing well. They want to move him from the hospital to a skilled nursing facility to help get the strength back in his legs and to deal with the calcium buildup in his legs. The calcium is called calcium phylaxis. It's in his feet now and all the way up to his knee, right behind his knees. And it's extremely painful. I'm trying to get the good light, y'all. I don't want to let this visor up because his sun is bright in here. But he's in a lot of pain. And I just asked for your prayers for him. And then today I finally go to the doctor about my knee. So when my dad gets out of radiation, then that's where I'll be headed to my doctor's appointment. And then his doctor's appointment is like 20 minutes after mine or 30 minutes, but it's like across the street. I went off this morning and forgot my glasses, y'all. They'll tell you how early I got up this morning. I set my alarm clock this morning and I got up at 6:30. I got up and got dressed. The reason why I got up so early is because they're working on the road on the other side of the freeway, and the traffic backs up so far, and I wanted to get past that. And then going by my dad's way, they are doing work on the medium in the middle of the road all the way down, and then they turn the 3-lane road into 2, and people here don't seem to understand what merge is. And they will not merge, so we're backed up on that area. So what I did was I got up early this morning at 6:30, and I tried to leave the house by 7, or at least before 7, so I could get there early enough so I would bypass the cones at least. But the bridge work, it was starting to back up. It was already backed up, so I was able to cut off and bypass that. But when I got to my dad's area, they hadn't put the cones down yet, so it was still 3 lanes. So I got to him pretty swiftly this morning and got him. Matter of fact, he's here 35 40 minutes early for his appointment. But the good thing about that is when he goes in, if there's nobody there, they'll go ahead and take him in. So it's not like he has to wait until 9 o'clock. Normally him and I are almost at home or halfway home when 9 o'clock hits, because I get here early in the mornings for him. Now what I plan on doing here on this car chats is read a daily scripture or a little story that I have in this book to help brighten your day, and it'll help brighten mine, and get God out in the air so you would feel his warmth. Because there are days, and I know everybody gets them, that you feel that you're alone, that the world's weight is so heavy on your shoulders that you feel like you can't come out. But always remember that when you feel that way, God always says, talk to him, cry on his shoulder. He got you. And here lately, things have been really, really hard. I've been having a lot on my plate. And I was feeling a little down, a little discouraged. And you know we all do, because we're human. So I had to remember that God knows all and does all and sees all. I had to remember that. And he told me, I got you. All you have to do is lay your head on my shoulder and trust me. I laid my head on his shoulder and I cried a river because your girl has been going through a lot, dealing with a lot. But on the good side, my third channel has hit over 1,000 subscribers, but my watch time on my third channel is not 4,000 hours yet. So y'all help the girl out. The third channel is Creatively Miss Me, Healthy Tips and More. Play a playlist. Let it run for a couple of times. Give your girl some watch time hours. My second channel is monetized, and I want to try to reach 2,000 subscribers on that channel by December. That's my goal, to reach 2,000 on that channel by December. And on my third channel, I want to get it monetized. I would like to reach 2,000 on that one by December, but I also want to get it monetized. I want to have it monetized by December, especially. I want to start the new year off with all 3 of the channels being monetized. Now, my main channel, Creatively Miss Me, Decorating on the Budget, it's working its way up to, I think it's 55,100. It's getting there, but I really would like to get 10,000. I know I'm not going to speak that. I want 10,000 by the end of the year, but with God's help, that'll happen. But I really would like 10,000 on my main channel. All my channels are Creatively Miss Me. It's either Decorating on a Budget, YouTube Tips and More, or Healthy Tips and More. Now, on this channel, Creatively Miss Me, Decorating on a Budget, I share things with some people to let you know that you can make your home beautiful. You can make beautiful tablescapes all on the budget. See, I don't have those expensive store budgets. And with my husband being off work since May, things are a little tight right now. So really doing things on a budget is what I do. That's my thing. And then on my second channel is YouTube Tips and More. It's when I learn something new, I share it with you guys. And then things that I already know that I learned along the way, I share. Because, YouTube is big enough for everybody to grow and to have everything they need. So why not share and help the next person? I enjoy helping people and letting people learn something new and help them understand something that they didn't understand. I try to break things down where they're simple and easy for everyone to understand. So if you're having trouble with things on YouTube, you have questions, ask the question. I will do my best to try to help you with it. This thing is loose, y'all. I just did a series on understanding SEO, and Sunday's lesson will be 10 secrets that successful YouTubers use. Yeah, 10. So they'll be able to help you. Some of them we already know, but we really don't put into action. But then we do know the other ones. Okay, then the next one is my third channel is Healthy Tips and More. Now, I just recently found out I was a diabetic, type 2. So on there, I share meal planning for dinners for diabetes and also for a renal diet. And that's a person with kidney disease. Also, I go walking in the morning, and I talk in the morning, talk to you guys, and just enjoy what God has put out there in the mornings, because early in the mornings it's just so fresh and quiet, and you get to hear what God has to say. Now, he told me to get out and walk and listen and talk, so that's what I try to do. So I also have included a little exercises, and I'm going to get back into that because I need to be healthy. I need to reverse this diabetes, and it can be reversed. I want to reverse this diabetes, and that way on that channel I continue to do healthy cooking. So If those are some of the things that interest you and you feel that it's helpful to you on one of my channels, won't you come by and check me out and let me know what you think. I love reading the comments everyone leaves. I try to make sure I answer everyone's comments because I don't want to be that person that doesn't respond. I do design channel banners and channel intros and the lower thirds. So if you're interested in those, on my website is creativelymissme.com is my website. And you are welcome to go over there and peruse and see what's out there and look at the things that I do create. So also I'm on all the social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Thread, and what else? Oh, and Pinterest. So if you are interested in any one of those social media accounts, I appreciate you stopping by and joining me there. My goal is that I plan on one of my goals for my vision board I do every year. I do a vision board challenge at the beginning of every year. And one of the goals I have on there is to do a webinar. So I'm trying to get it together to do a webinar, but I do send out a monthly newsletter. It goes out on the 29th of every month. So if you're interested in receiving my newsletter, email me at creatively.missme@gmail.com. And that way, when you email me, you say, I want to join your newsletter or I want your newsletter, that I can put you on the list and you will get one that come out every month on the 29th. So let me see, is everything else? Oh, and on the second channel, YouTube Tips and More, I use Super Chat. So if if you want to help me study these courses that I take to bring information to you, then you can leave me a donation through the Super Chats. I only have it activated on the second channel, and I was told that I need to activate it on the first one as well, so I think I might do that too. But this is all my chat I have for today, and tomorrow I'll remember to bring the book so I can do that reading that I want to do. That's one of the goals I have to do for this Card Chronicles. So it's early. Your girl is still tired. I had a rough night last night. My knee gave me the blues, but hopefully today we can figure out what to do about it. So I'm gonna let you go. Enjoy your day and be blessed, and remember that God, He says He got you. That if all you have to do is lean on His shoulder and cry if you need to cry, or talk and scream and holler, whatever you need to do to get it out, tell Him what's going on, and He's got you. Remember that. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.